Hi, I'm Kelly with High on Life Hypnosis, and today we're going to do a technique to reduce the intensity of your craving for a cigarette. Now, the average craving for a cigarette when quitting only lasts about 3 minutes, so this should help to rapidly alleviate the difficulty that you could be having with that cigarette craving right now. This technique is called emotional freedom technique. It's a form of intervention that uses a lot of different alternative medicine practices. It's come from the field of acupuncture, neuro-linguistic programming, energy medicine, and thought field therapy. But honestly, the most common name is just called tapping. Just tapping. What will follow is going to be a little bit silly. But first, I want you to go ahead and think of your current craving level on a scale of 1 to 10. So if you don't actually have a craving right now, just simply wait to play the rest of this video for when you are craving a cigarette. Now take note of what that number 1 to 10 is. Let's say, for example, a 7. Now what I want you to do is take 2 fingers on either hand. The hand doesn't really matter. And what follows is a little bit strange. I'm going to be asking you to tap on certain spots on your body just to go with this technique. First, you tap on the collarbone. Many people will tap right on where the collarbone meets the sternum. There's 2 bumps, and I'll take 2 fingers and just tap on it 10 times. So you do 10 times there, then you tap on the cheekbone, bring your 2 fingers together, and right on your cheekbone. The side doesn't matter, just do whichever side feels best 10 times there. Then the collarbone 10 times. Then stop, take a deep breath. And now rate your craving. Great, so right now your craving level most likely has went down a little bit. Let's say, I'd be at a 5 right now. Then you tap on the back of your hand between your knuckle and your little finger and ring finger right here. This is called the gamut point. So you just tap on there. Go ahead and perhaps 10 times. Now what you're going to do next is going to do some eye movements. So I want you to look down to the right hard. Then look down to the left hard. Then center. Now roll your eyes in one direction, roll your eyes in the opposite direction, and hum a tune. I usually do just like Happy Birthday, like then you count to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum the tune again. Now you rate the craving again. So let's say now I'd be down to like a 3. Go ahead and you do the same kind of tapping sequence again. Collarbone 10 times. Under eye 10 times. Collarbone 10 times. Now this part's kind of neat. I want you to go ahead and imagine having a cigarette. Just go ahead and inhale. And you may get this really mild disinterest to totally disgusting feeling. Generally, people land on that scale. For me, it actually, I don't smoke, and I find it disgusting when after doing this sequence to just go ahead and pretend to be taking a drag on a cigarette. And today I want to thank you for watching because this technique does seem silly. But it's sure to reduce your cravings instantly. And it might have seemed like it was a long time, but really, after you've practiced this sequence a few times, these tappings go real quick, these tappings. And you can get this down in 30 seconds or less. And also, for those of you who think, I can't be sitting in the office, tapping myself, doing all this kind of stuff, built into my smoking cessation program are a lot of other methods to help alleviate the cravings for cigarettes. And honestly, a lot of people who go through a stop smoking hypnosis session don't even have the cravings. But just in case, I include a lot of different resources something that you can do without anybody even knowing that you're doing anything. So again, thank you for watching. I know this technique might have seemed a little bit silly, but I want to know, how did it help you? Did it take your craving away? I'd love to hear, your experiences on this one. Again, I'm Kelly with High on Life Hypnosis, reminding you to stay high on life.